Here we go, YouTube. Check this out. 2019 Nissan Altima, fully loaded. We're going to give you a nice little overview of this car. Check out the headlights. Love the new headlight configuration, as well as the fog lights. On the side here, we're rocking some huge tires. 235 40 19 on alloy aluminum rims. You'll notice on the mirrors you've got your turn signal lights. This car does have the full array of sensors, so that like if you're passing somebody, or if you're going out of the lane, or if you're doing anything out of what you should be doing, it'll warn you of that to keep you safely on the road. Of course, it does have four-wheel disc brakes as well as four-wheel ABS. You notice the door handles are now, you got the little push button on the door handle to open it up, unlock it. Also, it's got the remote keyless, all that stuff. This is the Platinum Edition all-wheel drive, which is basically like a little four-wheel drive truck, more or less. It should be very good in the snow. You'll notice it's got the rear sensors and the back bumper dual exhaust. This puppy will get on down the road too. Plenty of power, plenty of speed. I'm not going to go into it real deep on the specs. We're just going to give you an overview of how the car looks right now. It's got the memory seats. This is the Platinum Edition. It's got the memory seats, position 1, position 2, automatic windows, locks. Inside, of course, you have the airbags on the side, as well as the driver airbag, passenger airbag. Check out the screen. New radio screens. Imagine what it's going to be like in the future whenever you go to try to change that out. Probably won't have to do that for quite some time, but you know how some people like to do aftermarket stuff in the cars? The manufacturers are making it a little bit harder to do that, but looks like Nissan has actually kind of changed it. If you did want to do that, it looks like that whole screen will pop off, give you a little square hole, so if you want to go back to a traditional radio, you probably could, but I doubt you would ever want to, because this screen probably does other stuff besides just the typical radio stuff that we used to do in the older cars. Of course, it's Bluetooth, hands-free, talk-free, all that stuff. You got the home link system there, where you can do your garage doors. It's got the Bose speakers. There's that Bose speakers up here in the front, Bose speakers on the side. Of course, there's Bose in the back. Sunroof or moonroof. Convenient controls located right here in the front. You have the SOS call button. That way, if you get in trouble, you can just hit that button and get to help. You got two power ports down here. USB. I think that looks like USB-C. Then you've got an aux port as well as a USB port. That looks like USB-C there. Good space in the glove box. Drops down really, really good, so you have good access to it. Armrest is there. Pretty good space in that. Parking brake is here, and then you have the automatic hold if you need to hold the parking brake. That stop-start button is there. Move this out of the way. Of course, here's your shifter knob, and then you have a nice little overdrive button. I think that's the overdrive button. I need to read the manual to make sure. I think that's the overdrive button right there. All right, so trunk space in the vehicle is, very good. You can get to the trunk from the rear. Also in the rear, you've got another USB-C port and another USB charging port as well. Very good space in the rear. I don't want to get it dirty, but I've got very good space. As you can see, sitting back here. Okay, so now, as far as getting in the trunk, you do have the child anchors for child seats in the back. And I believe these seats fold down. I don't know where the release button is. Okay, so trunk space. Pow! Look at all that space right there. Okay, A lot of space in there. You can throw a couple bags of luggage in there. And of course you have the emergency roadside kit and a nice little handy tray here that, you know, you could actually just lift up out of there if you didn't need it. But, you know, it gives you even more trunk space. But that handy tray is pretty nice. Like if you got like small grocery bags or something and you don't really need it rolling around in there, you can just sit it right there. That'll hold it in place. And of course you also have a cargo net right there as well too. So as far as getting out, if someone stuffs you in the trunk, you do have the emergency release lever, and that will actually glow in the dark so that you can see it. The seats do fall down. I still haven't found, here we go. We have a handy hook here so that if you want to hang grocery bags, that can just hang them there. Here's the hook to let the seat down. You'll pull it there, pull that there. Then you can go around here to the side and pull the seats down. Pretty neat, however, I kind of wish they had to put a button on the inside where you could unlock the seat and fold it down instead of having to go get out of the car, open the trunk, and push the button to let the seat down. Sometimes it's handy to be able to open your seat, let it down while you're, you know, on the inside of the car, because you might only need one down. I'll probably only want one down, so you just have easy access, you know. But that'll probably be the next year's model. They'll do that. All right, let's go look at the hood. Multi-antenna located on the roof. Under the hood. This car is very well sealed. Keep noise down. As you have a rubber seal in the door. Then you have another rubber seal on the door itself. The door jamb and the door makes a very good quiet seal. Of course, Nissan's been using liquid-filled motor mounts for a while, so they'll have a smooth ride for quite some time. All right, now under the hood we have your Nissan 4-cylinder motor on this particular model. I do believe they have a 6-cylinder available as well. I have to check into that. But this little buddy right here has a little over 200 some odd horsepower. So for those of you that are fuel conscious and really want to be able to save some money and have some power, might want to look into that. All right. Other neat thing about brand new cars is the smell. Golly, I love the smell of this car. All right, so if you have any questions, comments, please post, chat, subscribe. Just wanted to share that with you. For those of you who are in the market for a Nissan Altima, they've really done a very good job on this car. All right. Check out those gauges on that steering wheel. The interior of this car is so clean, laid out very well. Very clean, very well laid out. And not a lot of clutter to be in their way. I really like the steering wheel. You got all your controls right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then on the other side, of course, this is your cruise control. And this is your proximity warning. And then you have your phone. Of course, horn in the middle. And notice how clear it is to your gauges. All right. Any questions? Cup holders in the door. Cup holders in the console. Cup holders in the door. One thing they didn't forget about is the cup holders. All right. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, please post, chat, subscribe, and enjoy. Till next time.